You've got your work cut out, keeping all those women under control.
Oh, I think I can handle it. See ya.
See ya.
Namaste. Keep an eye on him.
Why don't you like him? He seems really nice.
Sunita, darling, if there's one thing you should learn from working in retail is you never judge a product by its packaging.
Well, you're going to have to get used to him, my darling. He works in underworld.
Exactly.
Come on, Sarah, you're going to miss your boss. I thought Richard was giving us a lift.
Oh, I can't this morning. I've got a meeting at 9.
Oh, hey, why didn't you tell me?
Oh, I'm sorry, love. I had to reschedule a client so me and your mum could see a solicitor this afternoon.
Come on, Davy, get a move on.
All right.
Will you do the honours?
Why are you wearing that?
Why not?
Well, I mean, I thought that would be like for special occasions.
And today's not special?
Well, it's only signing a couple of forms. It's no big deal.
Well, it is to me. It's the day I replace Patricia as your official partner.
Right, I'll see you tonight.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye, sweetheart.
Well, you don't have to go to any special trouble, I mean, for this. I mean, we'll be in and out in 10 minutes.
And then afterwards, you're trapped. No escape. I'll have a legal document that binds us together. Today, business partners. And in 8 weeks, marriage partners. Not a damn thing you can do about it, Mr. Hillman.
And there's not a damn thing I want to do about it.
I hate getting on the bus with this thing. It's right palaver.
Look at that!
Where are you going?
We'll have to have a look.
David, you'll miss the bus.
Where'd you get that?
Never reveal your sources, young man. There might be treachery lurking in every nook and cranny.
What's it for, you sure?
No, it's for the battle. Have you not heard about the Jubilee celebrations this bank holiday? The loyal forces of King Charles I, led by yours truly, will take on Roy Cropper's ragtag mob of roundheads in a fight to the finish.
Didn't know there was going to be a fight. Can anyone join in?
If you happen to see Roy Cropper on your travels, you warn him.
Won't mind having a go at that.
Oh! Do I see a new recruit to the Royalist cause? Only your mum and her fiancé, they've turned down the King's shilling.
Do you get paid?
Figure of speech, young man.
Do you get a gun?
A gun? It's a coward's weapon, is a gun. Now Excalibur here. He belongs in the hands of a Cavalier General. 31.5 inches of stainless steel. English inches.
Yeah, but in a fight to finish, a man with a gun's always going to beat a man with a sword.
Not at hand-to-hand combat, he won't. Not when you see the whites of his eyes and not in the firm grip of the Earl of Lindsay. Here, cophold.
And what did they do?
I'm on report.
Bad one. How long?
I don't know, but I'm not going to be able to bunk it off for a while, though.
Downer or what?
Yeah, well, we could do it in a couple of weeks or something.
Having a laugh, aren't you? I've got Master Colette this morning.
So you're bunking it?
It's too right.
On your own?
I'll come with you if you like.
Oh, yeah, as if. Where are you going to go? Toys R Us or Mother Care?
That's not a problem. I can just leave her in the creche. And we can go back to my house if you like. It'll be empty all day, if you fancy it.
Okay.
It is meant to be an accurate portrayal of an actual event. It's going to be a fiasco if Fred Elliott gets his way.
So make sure he doesn't.
There's no getting through to him.
Look, right, I best get to work. We've got a new boss started this week.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, I'll see you tonight.
And don't worry about Fred Elliott. You can handle him.
Well, couple of weeks. How long for? Fortnight. I've got a mate who lives in Ibiza.
Sorry, mate. Can't spare you.
Come on, Kev.
Look, if you give me a bit more notice.
Yeah, but you let Tyrone go on holiday.
He had a week in Blackpool, which left us with a backlog. I've not replaced Dennis, don't forget.
Yeah, but that's not my fault.
Look, I can't afford to be another man down at the moment. Just give us a month or two.
Morning, girls. How are we today? Oh, come on. Look on the bright side. Only 3 more days, then a long weekend to look forward to. Hey, I bet a young girl like you's got something brilliant planned for the bank holiday, haven't you, Fizz?
Might have.
Bound to have. What about you, Karen? You doing anything special?
Sorry, is that any of your business?
Whoops. I think that must be a no. Right. Mike won't be in till later, so any questions, come and see me in the office. All right? Everybody know what they're doing?
Yep.
Good. Well, in that case, don't let me keep you.
See, at least he talks to you. It's more than Baldwin ever does.
Yeah, he seems nice.
Yeah, that's because he wants to get us on his side. That'll soon change. Mark my words.
Bet you Candice is gutted.
Yeah, I bet she's got Barlow.
But quick, get back.
What's up?
That's my mum's best friend. If she sees me, I'm dead.
Is there much in the fridge?
Wednesday now.
So should we stock up in the shop then?
I've got no money.
No problem, follow me.
Aidan, I can't go in there.
Don't tell me they know your parents as well.
Everyone in this street knows my mum. I'm taking a risk bringing you back here.
Will you wait outside then? I'll only be a minute.
What time do you have to be back?
I don't. Book the afternoon off.
Lucky for some.
Undozen lucky bags.
Well, lend us your pen.
Yeah.
Ciao.
You all right?
Yes.
Well, you're as white as a sheet.
Why aren't you at school, though?
Oh, I'm not feeling very well.
Oh, so you're not all right?
No.
Look, I could tell the moment you came in there was something wrong.
Can we get you something? A drink of water?
I have an instinct for sensing when things are not all right.
I'll be okay in a minute.
What did you come in for, though?
Oh, have you got any paracetamol?
Yeah, of course I have. Just a minute.
Oh, Rita.
Yes, sir.
The thing is, I haven't got any money.
Well, not to worry. Pay me next time you see me.
Look, love, do you want me to walk you to the health centre?
Oh, no, thanks.
Well, it wouldn't do any harm to let a professional take a look.
I'll be okay in a minute.
In matters medical, better safe than sorry, love.
Well, the thing is...
Oh, yes, all right then. Say no more. Now, I'm sorry to keep you waiting, young man.
No rush. I could see you had a bit of an emergency there.
That's all right. Never mind about that. What can I get you?
Quarter lemon sherbets, please.
Right.
Betty, can I have 2 pints, lover? An orange juice and a pineapple juice.
I've only got one pair of hands, you know.
Yeah, all right. Well, when you're ready.
Right.
Go on, I'll get these. You lot sit down.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, cheers.
Thanks, Joe. Babe, when was the last time Baldwin bought us a drink?
Well, you've got to admit it. It's not all that bad.
Oh, please. Tell me he's got you fooled and all.
You haven't one yourself?
Well, it's a bit early for me, thanks.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't I buy you one tonight?
I don't know. Why don't you?
What, you working?
Well, work most nights.
Oh, well, that's a pity, that.
Why? Don't you like the way I pull a pint?
No, I've never seen him pull better. But all work and no play makes Gina, is it?
Yeah, that's right.
Makes Gina a very dull girl indeed.
Yeah, well, that's me. Overworked and dull as ditch water. Anything else?
Large scotch for Mike, please. Nice girl, eh?
Fred, is there any chance of giving us a hand in here?
Oh, you're not dashing off already, eh? Yeah. Stay and have a drink. Joe's paying.
No. Bit particular who I choose to drink with.
What are you doing?
Betty!
What?
Is a knock at the door too much to ask for?
Never mind about a knock on the door. How about a hand behind the bar? I've been shouting you for the last 10 minutes.
I've been busy.
I've been busy while you've been posing in front of that mirror.
I need to try the costume on. It's important I look right.
You're never wearing these, are you? You're not.
I cut a very dashing figure in them, I have to tell you. Swashbuckling is the word that comes to mind.
The word that comes to my mind. Anyway, never mind. Stop messing about and come behind the bar.
Messing about?
Yes, messing about. Look, nobody cares about this reenactment of yours. Come Monday, it'll only be you and Roy Cropper will turn up.
I don't think so.
Nobody's interested.
Oh, do you think the troops need rallying then?
Think they need serving.
Right. If it's rallying they need, then it's rallying they'll get. Ladies and gentlemen, honourable patrons of this humble hostelry, tarry a while and lend me your ears.
What's that for, Fred? To keep your hat up?
You might laugh, Michael. Uneasy sits the head that wears the crown. Oh, my serving wench, Betty here.
Hey, who are you calling a serving wench?
Term of endearment, love.
Right.
Now, Betty is of the opinion that Weatherfield's Jubilee celebrations are destined to become somewhat of a damp squib. Yep. Is she right?
No! Mate, what are you talking about, you?
He's completely lost his marbles.
I've lost neither marbles nor my unshakable faith in the patriotic bent of Weatherfield's general public. On Monday, Bank Holiday Monday, Roy Cropper and his parliamentary poltroons will be publicly put to the sword. This very sword.
Hey, watch it, you'll have somebody's eye out.
Right. Now, what I want to know is, will you all be on the red rack to cheer us on?
Yes.
Will you?
Yes.
There you are, Betty. It's grand, is that I say grand?
Yeah.
You'll not be disappointed.
Is that what you're wearing?
Not the half of it. How about these?
You never walk your mind in them, Fred.
The Earl of Lindsay's tie to these. Show some respect.
Hey, go on, Fred, go and put them on.
Yeah, put them on, Fred.
I bet you the spit of Earl Flynn in your full regalia.
Yeah, come on, Fred, I bet you look dead handsome.
Swashbuckling's a name for it, love.
Come on, Fred, we're dying to see it.
No, definitely not. No, it'll be like the groom seeing his betrothed in a dress before the wedding. If you want to see the Earl of Lindsay in all his finery, you have to be there on Monday. And that's an end of it.
Feels just like stealing off a neighbour.
Buzz though, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have minded so much if it was a supermarket or something.
You were spot on with the acting though.
You think?
Face on that old guy when you said it was your period. Mint that man. Pure mint.
Yeah.
We've got an empty house waiting for us there. Why don't you cancel your afternoon appointments? Celebrate our new business partnership?
Oh, I don't know.
You've been really stressed over the last couple of weeks. Why don't we have a nice afternoon in? Just the two of us.
Next time we should get a couple of DVDs, because daytime telly it's enough to drive you back to school.
Wouldn't go that far. I'll put a CD on, eh?
Sound, yeah.
What was that?
I'm beginning to wonder if I made the right decision.
Get out!
Why?
Well, what kind of business partner encourages you to postpone appointments and miss clients?
Not the sort of thing Patricia would do, then.
No. She, like me, worked into the ground.
Which might have been good for business, but helped ruin your marriage, didn't it?
Yeah.
So, first things first. Business partners is great. And I'm really pleased you asked me, but our marriage will always be more important, right?
Right.
Which is why every now and again we have to make time for each other.
Absolutely.
Cup of tea?
Do you think I took the afternoon off to drink tea? Tea's the last thing I fancy. You know, the day I marry you, it's going to be the best day of my life. You know that, don't you?
Was that close or was that close?
Life's never dull with you around, is it?
Do it again then, eh?
When?
Whenever.
Okay.
How's it going?
Karen's proven a bit difficult.
Yeah, well, I think she had her eye on your job, so you're not going to be her favourite person.
Yeah? Well, she's one for bearing a grudge, all right.
Yeah, and she's as tough as old boots. Can you handle that?
When I first went inside, they put me in a cell with this fella from Oldham, Steve Bibby. He was 6'4", GBH, armed robbery. And he really didn't like having to share his cell. Especially not with a bloke in the rag trade. Do you get my point?
Yeah, I think I do.
Karen's not a problem.
Yeah, well, you don't have to get her to like you. Just get her to do what she's told.
Oh, I will do.
I should be getting the insurance money through this week, so I'll be able to pay you back in full.
When you can, love. There's no rush.
Well, I can finally see the light at the end of the tunnel now.
Well, that's good.
Give us a packet of mints, Rita. I'll treat myself while I'm here.
Why, you know, times are hard when a packet of mint counts of treating yourself. That's £1.10, please.
But as I often say to Rita, it's often the little things in life that afford us the greatest pleasures, like a couple of mints or a good cup of tea or pulling on a brand new pair of socks.
Well, it'll be the big things when this insurance money comes through, won't it, girls?
Big things like what?
Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe we could have a little holiday somewhere.
On
tennis? Yeah, do you fancy it half term?
Oh, yeah, that'd be really good.
Plus, holidays are nice too.
Where would we be going?
Well, I don't know. We'd have to get a couple of brochures and have a look.
And you see, it would be the job of the pikeman to protect the infantry from cavalry attack.
How would they do that?
Well, with these 15-foot-long steel-tipped pikes.
Is that how long yours is?
Well, that's right.
Blimey, sounds dangerous.
Well...
Did they wear armour?
Right. What's a poltroon?
I beg your pardon?
A poltroon? What's a poltroon?
Well, a coward. Why?
Well, that's what Fred were calling you at Rovers at dinner.
Ah, was he indeed?
Yeah, a parliamentarian poltroon.
Well, resorting to disparaging remarks is, well, it's not going to get anyone anywhere, is it?
That's not all. You should have seen him.
Oh, I'm sure that Roy didn't want to hear about Fred's antics, do you, love?
No.
He was wearing this big floppy hat.
I see.
With a feather in.
He was just making a fool of himself, don't you notice?
He is going to look absolutely hilarious on Monday.
Oh, yeah, hilarious.
What, with that hat? And he's got these red tights.
Fred Elliott in red tights? Oh, can't wait to see that.
What are you laughing for?
Oh, come on, Roy. Fred in tights.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. Can I get you anything?
Yeah, just have a cup of tea.
Right.
Oh, it was a right laugh. I'm not interested. Oh, we were that close to getting caught by my mum.
I'd be more worried about getting caught by Todd if I was you.
Oh, you're just jealous.
I couldn't care less.
I don't fancy him.
Yeah, sure.
I don't.
Well, did he try anything on?
No.
So you were with him all afternoon and he didn't try anything on?
I told you it's not like that. It's just a laugh.
Are you going to do it again?
Yeah.
Large Scotch pint of bitter, please, Gina.
That for Joe, is it?
He's looking up. Yeah, why?
Well, I'm just wondering if you want to leave it in pump for him, that's all.
Oh, no, pour it. He'll be here in a minute.
You buying him drinks now?
He bought me one next
You're
time.
letting him lock up?
Yes, I am.
You sure you can trust
Of
this
course
man?
I can.
Yeah, he's a convicted crook.
I appreciate your concern.
Yeah, well, I'm only speaking as a friend here.
I know that, Deb, but it's my business. I run it my way, all right?
Okay.
Stick around, have a drink. You might get to like him.
I don't think so.
Hey, Joe.
Evening, gorgeous.
I think your ex has taken a shine to him. Take one yourself, love.
Oh, thanks, love.
Roy,
Yes?
you're in trouble.
Why is that exactly?
Fred's got himself tooled up.
Tooled up?
He's got this sword. Wait till you see it, Roy. You're gonna run a mile.
Wait till he sees what Roy's got.
What's that?
A pike.
Yeah, but in a fight to finish, a man with a sword's always gonna beat a man with a fish.
A pike staff. A pike staff. A genuine 17th century pike staff.
Well, Fred reckons his gang's gonna wipe the floor with y'all up.
Yes, well, I think you'll find there's no actual historical evidence for that particular out.
And he says he's gonna carve you up like a joint of beef.
As long as both sides agree to abide by the established facts.
All right, Tom, I'll give you a message.
And what is that?
Beware Excalibur.
Beware what?
Excalibur is what he calls his sword.
Right, that's it. I've had enough of this.
Oh, I don't blame you, Roy.
I'm not easily riled, but this is just too much.
You can say that again.
What are you going to do?
I'm going straight over to see Fred Elliott, and I might not be responsible for my actions.
Don't do anything silly.
What's going on?
There's going to be a fight.
Between Roy and Fred the Butcher, don't be daft.
I'm telling you, it's going on.
What? Good-looking girl, aren't you?
Oh, shut up.
No, I'm serious.
Where did you get this fella, Mike? He's full of it.
Yeah, isn't he?
Head-hunted, no doubt. Poached from a competitor, if I know Michael Baldwin.
No, I just can't believe some bloke hasn't snapped you up already, that's all.
Yeah, well, I've had one or two lucky escapes.
Listen, about that drink.
What about it?
Well, I can't do tonight. I'm looking at a flat. So, how about tomorrow?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, I finish at 6.
All right, then.
Bah, if he goes to work on Michael's customers like he goes to work on my staff, they put it in his hands.
I need to speak to you.
Ah, my ignoble adversary.
What's this about Excalibur?
Oh, so my newly appointed Earl has completed his task. It's a nice touch, don't you think?
No, I don't. I think it is ridiculous. It is completely and utterly wrong. It belongs to the realms of myth and legend. If it existed at all, it's 1,000 years out of date. It's not just an anachronism, it's a travesty.
Truly a name.
And during the English Civil War, people did not prance around the battlefield in red tights and floppy hats.
You're just jealous.
I am not jealous.
We've got better costumes than you, and our numbers are swelling by the day, and you, Roy Cropper, are running scared.
Oh, I am scared. I am scared that you are turning a serious historical reenactment into a pantomime. That's what I'm scared of.
You're scared that
I'm
people
off
are going to have fun.
before tables start flying.
You're
I
turning
shouldn't
the event
think so.
into a
Roy's
mockery.
not the type.
I'm turning it into
See ya.
a fun day.
And it can't go on.
So what do you intend to do about it?
I suggest a meeting.
Oh, a meeting.
All interested parties, all participants.
Meetings, bureaucracy.
Ground rules. Number 1, you are not the sponsor. This is not the Fred Elliott Showcase.
No,
Number 2, we need to choreograph the whole event,
Go on.
establish the facts, and guarantee historical accuracy. If you refuse to abide by these rules, then I'm calling the whole thing off.
Is there going to be a fight?
Yeah, it could be.
Brilliant.
What, you?
What's up?
Just stay away from Gina.
You what?
Just stay away from Gina.
Why?
What, because she's a friend of mine? I think she deserves better than you.
She deserves you, you mean?
I know what you are.
Oh, yeah? What's that, then?
A crook. Just out of jail.
How do you know that?
Never mind how I know it.
So I'm just out of jail and you're threatening me on the street.
Listen, I'm not threatening you. I'm just
You better
saying...
not. Because you don't know what I'm capable of. And believe me, you don't ever want to find out.